Presidential nominee Donald Trump sent one of his biggest supporters to campaign for him today in the tri-state. Trump's daughter Ivanka toured a Middletown factory.
It is a family-owned business run by a woman, much like the work Ivanka does. Local 12's Larry Davis was there and joins us live with a look at the visit. Larry.
Hi, Paula. Well, some say that Ivanka Trump is Donald Trump's biggest asset, and she was in Southwest Ohio today hunting for votes. And she had a lot in common with many of those she met with today, they being women business leaders. Ivanka Trump welcomed by Angela Phillips, who, like Trump, learned the family business from her father. Phillips is now the owner of Middletown Tube Works. After a walking tour today, the daughter of the GOP presidential nominee took part in a discussion with women business leaders.
But we need someone like Donald Trump to be a strong leader to help negotiate the bad trade deals.
And we've suffered a lot, and you see it in communities throughout Ohio and throughout the rest of the country. You've seen the loss of jobs, you've seen the erosion of the manufacturing base.
The panel had various concerns like tax codes, business regulations, and the Affordable Care Act.
I don't think there's a business owner I've met that hasn't had a similar concern about how it's currently impacting their businesses, or based on the trajectory of costs increase, how it's going to affect the businesses.
There were a few protesters outside Middletown Tube Works, and Butler County Democratic Party Chair Jocelyn Baccaro was critical of the Trump visit.
And the company that Ms. Trump is going to visit today actually benefited from the auto bailout as well. So it's interesting that she's going to tour that, since Donald Trump and Mike Pence were both vocally against the auto bailout.
Angela Phillips disagreed.
So I would not say that we benefited from that. I would say actually we've been hurt more by the policies and procedures, things that have been put in place since.
Ivanka Trump listened and observed. She took selfies and posed with workers. They hoped there were takeaways from her visit.
I just think you need to have an open ear to your constituents and see what's important to them and try to work a plan.
And Paula, as you know, Butler County is strong GOP territory, and Butler County Democratic Party Chairman Jocelyn Baccaro says while they don't expect Hillary Clinton to win here, they expect her to fare much better than expected, and they hope that will have some impact on the race across the state of Ohio, which, as we know, is very, very important. Live in Middletown, Larry Davis, Local 12 News. Paula, back to you.
All right. Thank you, Larry. Ivanka Trump's father, Donald Trump, will be back in the tri-state next week. He is scheduled to hold a campaign rally 1 week from tonight. President Obama is scheduled to attend the Ohio Democratic Party's annual state dinner in Columbus that same night. Both Trump and Hillary Clinton appeared in the Queen City several weeks ago at the American Legion's National Convention. Trump's rally will be at U.S. Bank Arena. It is next Thursday night at 7. Of course, the Battle of Ohio, as we've been saying, very fierce. No Republican has ever won the White House without winning Ohio.